Well, we're back. Still with my bowl. And today is move-in day for the Mega Mama kitchen. I was hopeful that I'd be able to move in a little bit every day. And you know, those are always nice thoughts. Didn't end up working out that way. And that's okay. So today is the day. Still, while I'm filming this video, I just got done finishing up the big grand finale. Like, we have basically 99.9% finished this kitchen. Still waiting to get that stinking pot filler hooked up. Then the water can turn on. Then Travis can call for that final inspection sticker. But in the meantime, okay, I'm not cooking in here. I'm being behaved. I'm obeying ordinances and all. But we're gonna get my Mega Mama stuff in here. I need to organize. I do need to purge some things. We have a table to deep clean that I'm looking at, you know, the more loved side of the 16-foot table compared to the brand new side. We have things to do in this room. I have the Tower of Amazon here beside me. And actually much of my new things I have bought for this kitchen. Oh, by the way, goals for today are also to get all the stained glass windows hung up and to get my iMac unloaded over here on this desk area. So I'm hoping that by the end of the day, there's a lot more going on in here. But a lot of the items I have ordered on Amazon are for organization and are for things like, this might be a better cabinet, but like the shelf liners and such. I did not get like the peel and stick liners, but I did get some rollout liners. I've bought a lot of like countertop protection, heat resistant padding and such for like the slow cookers, the Instant Pot or whatever, just because quartz. My friend Sarah recently shared on Instagram, and not Sarah from Our Tribe of Many, but from Mrs. Kreidel's Kitchen, I believe I'm saying her last name correctly. She had an air fryer that she shared that was on her countertop, and it got up to like 400 degrees. Anyway, it cracked her quartz. So we want to try to avoid that if at all possible. Very happy with how beautiful these countertops are. And now we're gonna put them to work. I've got drawer organizers, water bottle organizers, pots and pans organizers. Anyway, we're gonna get into all of that. I wanna unload it all. I want us to have a look at it. I wanna put everything as far as those new organization items in place first, and then I want to start moving items from the baby kitchen over here. That was the best way I could figure out how to do this, is to get my organizing systems in place and then bring in all of my products. Now, downsizing and such, I feel like there may be a few things I find that I want to downsize, but for the most part in this world of food content creation and product development and having a food membership and food, like there's a lot of food things that go on, and there's different random things that I need depending on the recipe and projects I have going on and such. So honestly, I'm just looking to organize everything that I have. I also have a big shelf in my basement full of cooking items that I haven't had room for in this kitchen either. Like, I own, I think, 3 Instant Pots. It's been a while, but the reason I did that is the idea that, again, for filming and also recipe development, with the magic of editing and all of that, I could have several different large family recipes that I'm filming a video for, and just kind of like shave down some of that filming time on myself. Anyway, we're here, we're Mega Mama kitchening it, and so now, where do we start? I hear crickets, like literal crickets. I guess I'm just gonna start opening these boxes, and we'll talk about these things and we'll organize with them. And here we go. So here's where we're starting at the beginning of our day, you know, ready to move in. So let's do that. in these boxes, but it'll kind of be like Christmas, seeing what's in each box. And there's more beyond this, so. Okay, this is a bigger box with a smaller box inside. And this must be, let's see here, extra large silicone, translucent. It's supposed to be countertop protection. I may have to go back to the original ad though, so like, this is not telling me much. But yes, it's something like that. And then, okay, 8 clear plastic bins. Also, we have to move into this whole refrigerator. That might be its own video. We'll see how this day goes. Okay, and over here I have some boxes from Walmart. My same friend who has the same refrigerator, again, her channel, and you can find her on Instagram, is This Ross Tribe, said she's had her refrigerator year and a half or so. She told me some good bins she found at Walmart to organize it because of the little, it's got metal bar racks. There you go. It has grills. There's the words. Has grills. Okay, so these are these little organizing bins for so many different situations. And I'm pretty much a professional kitchen organizer now because I've been watching YouTube videos. So, anyway, okay, so we got those opened. And let's see here. This has nothing to do with this kitchen, but I have been waiting for it. Let me show it to you anyway. Our pediatrician wanted me to get this, well, it's basically colloidal silver. I'm probably saying that wrong, but this is liquid, and I had a kiddo who had a fall and had a swollen knee, and he wanted me to have this on hand that if we have swelling or anything like that, to use it externally. So there you go. Nothing to do with the kitchen necessarily. And the swollen knee, by the time he told me that, we were already out of swollen knee zone, but just a good thing he said for me to have on hand, because he likes to treat things as holistically as possible. Now that I'm talking about swollen knees, he has to do 3 times a day warm baths with Epsom salts and baking soda. So if you saw my grocery store in my basement tour and I had like 20 little boxes of baking soda, those are gone now. One kid can take out that much baking soda over warm baths over a few days. Okay, these are, oh yes. Okay, so many of you told me to look into these. I did not get the most expensive ones. I think these were around $19 or so, but these are, get the other one out. And I have a lot of pans. It's the pan organizers that sit in the cabinets, okay? And they have cast iron in the picture, so I'm thinking that means that they are sturdy. The same of these are more samples I have ordered of my own products that are over at shop.lunchroomtable.com, and those are my samples, so I might get those open, but wanted to get them out of the way right now. Although there are aprons, there should be aprons in there, and I know so many of you have been asking me for aprons. Also, and while I'm talking about this, many of you have been asking me about more t-shirt size selection. Kim is one of them, fantastic ladies who helps me. She's been with me for several years. So we are researching and we think we found a manufacturer that we can use to print the shirts and ship them to you all that offers even more sizes. The first company that we went with the shirts I currently have, those go up to 2X and real soft fabric and everything, but they just don't give me any other size options. And I know one lady wrote me and said that she's in Texas and she likes her shirts really big. So anyway, so we're working on that, and if you click the link down in the description below, by the time this video comes out, we should have those different options available. So I got some more noodle spoons because my noodle spoons have been out, and that is sad. And then, okay, so these are, really some of these are limited information. It says it's silicone hot packs. So I think there's 2 in here. I'll open them in a minute. So this would be like to set a toaster on, set something this size on. I tried to get a variety of those. Okay. This is a refrigerator calendar. Yes, so I wanted to get a big magnetic refrigerator calendar. And we will see. I may want bigger than this, but it's hard to tell with perspective when I'm here for this big island. But anyway, so I just wanted to try a paper calendar. I ordered like a little holder for pencils and such near it. Again, this has magnets on it, and it's supposed to go through the days of the year, months of the year, starting in July, and there's 2 more over here for now. Since I've had time to plan, obviously 6 months of knowing this kitchen, and over the last few weeks, when I wanted to start moving things in, it's a blessing that that didn't work out, because I would have had a lot of things in here, and then I would have to redo it again once I got into some good different organizing problems. Okay, the metal. Oh, okay. Yes. Okay, I'm just looking at the picture because it shows plates, but I was looking at the racks to organize the baking sheets in, and these were the ones that came up. So, you know, I got a lot of baking sheets. So some of these things I might have to get more of. We will see. Okay, this is the water bottle set. So we have a lot of nice metal water bottles and some more that I ordered samples of in the shop. And we'll put this together and use it, but I think this comes apart and it's actually, it says 3. Okay, we'll open it, but the water bottles are supposed to just slide in. The water bottles like the refillable whole water bottles. And I will tell you too, that's where my can't accuse me of having it all together cup went, but I was out here visualizing where different things will go. I feel like I kind of project my voice a lot. I hope you're hearing me over there. So I was thinking this cabinet would be coffee cups, reusable water bottles, and maybe glassware. I have been, whose video was I watching? Oh, Rosie, what's her last name? Starts with a C. You know I can't pronounce it, but she's got like 10 million subscribers. And she's really cute. She does nerdy nummies or something like that. Okay, I know the whole world knows who she is. I know who she is, and I do watch her videos. But I watched her kitchen tour videos, and she was talking about just common sense, but it's good to hear, right? Having the things that you use most often, closely accessible, and she's also short, and then the things you use less often, obviously higher up. And then I was thinking this other cabinet over here that you can't see at the moment, that's by my sink, that would be like plastic cups, daily use type things. I'm not sure yet what is gonna go in this odd little cupboard over the microwave. I mean, I know these These are common. And all of a sudden I just saw, you know what, I can do like paper plates, paper napkins. You know, I have some in my downstairs pantry, but I could keep like 2 sets of each up here because those are things we roll through. And then I was thinking of the cabinet here on the other side of my sink potentially being for a variety of bowls. And then the next 2, hold on, I'll turn the camera for you. So, and you'll see I have some bowls there. Oh look, we got a faucet in the way. I was thinking variety of bowls, and obviously starting with like kid-friendly bowls here, and then these ones would probably go up a little higher. And then over here, and I even have a test plate in here. So see, I've been working with it. I would have same thing with the plates. I don't have any like pretty Christmas plates, but when I get there, again, I'm a grandma now. I could get some pretty Christmas plates. Those type of things would go up on the top. As of today, I'm not sure what we're doing with the corner cabinet, and I'm thinking that this is going to be my spice cabinet. I do have a spice cabinet now. I would love, you know, to open a big, beautiful drawer, and I love the drawer organizers, but my drawers over here, let me turn the camera again. This drawer right here, which still has Travis's, oh, now he's been working through it. I got the dividers ordered for this, and I'm thinking this is all my big part of my cooking utensils. And then this little drawer here is probably going to be overflowing that. Something, you know, if I could do it all again, or if whatever. It would be nice to have had another one of these long drawers, but that's okay. There are stand-up spice organizers, and that's the kind of spice organizer I have now. It's just going to be more accessible and wonderful out here, right? Right. Still not sure what is going in our Lazy Susan cabinet. I'm thinking that these 2 cabinets will be like slow cookers and bread machines and things that maybe aren't in use that week that I put up. Let's get to opening more boxes. So here's the water bottle holders that are unboxed, and so they can go side by side. They come apart individually like this. I will probably put them side by side, but you can also do this number. And again, family of 11 having, you know, room for 12 reusable water bottles, it just makes sense. And actually, since I'm seeing this on the counter, well, I don't know, maybe in the summer I'll end up setting this out. But anyway, still the silicone. This was like a big bundle of it, and it, again, heat resistant. Cutting boards and baking pans will go in these. Some more noodle spoons. These were nice, and these were a good price. I mean, they were, I know Amazon prices change. It was like between $19 and $22, and it's 8 of these bins. And again, it just had them organizing like lots of different little snacks and things. And apparently, as I've shared, the thing with the big Mega Mama refrigerator is you need lots of good organization in it. This, I thought I was getting 2 of these heat pads, and it's actually 4, and they're silicone. And again, like, put a toaster on it, put an air fryer on it. I also got a bunch of trivets for like hot pots. Of course, I'm hopeful, and thank you for dreaming with me, that with all the room on the stove, you know, things can just be left on the stove or moved over a burner. And look at this. Look how the tripod fits right there. Glory, so exciting. So anyway, as we open things, I'm just gonna move them back here and we'll go from there. That's a homeschool thing. That's gonna be another home. That's my owl pellets. This is a package to myself for my own shop. So we can look at those samples. Okay. Now, This, I already opened this obviously a week or so ago. This was the first large organizer that I ordered. I do have, I think it's a Pioneer Woman brand from Walmart. I do have a nice, I feel like it's a big one in my drawer out in the baby kitchen. But I guess we'll bring it out here and compare, right? Because like the tables are out here now. So we're gonna have a couple days of back and forth in between. But Travis and the kids ate here last night and I ate here today. We don't have a table to eat at. So like things need to get moved out here. After I ordered this, oh, and I figured I would need 2 or more if I'm gonna try to organize all my cooking utensils. Like, it's a lot, right? And so I got this. And I figured my other one I have will continue to be for silverware, which, by the way, I think I'm gonna put here in this drawer. Voila. And then we'll see what's happening over here. But then in some of the kitchen organizing videos that I have watched through, they had these metal extendable, like bamboo, like you can adjust the sizes. And Amazon knew I would watch that, and it came up on my Amazon, and I was like, yeah, I want those. So we'll see. I don't know. I just know I have a lot and I need to organize it. So anyway, and this, when I get my other one out, maybe this is bigger. I'm not sure, but we got it, and it shall be used. The kitchen Christmas continues. Let's see. The trivets, okay, very good. Cast iron. Oh, I was like, this seems like a big box. Okay, small box for this, small box, and these are different colors than I thought. So, cloth napkins. I was really good about using cloth napkins at the farmhouse. Anyway, I got them, but I don't think I ordered this color. Or maybe I was really feeling my stained glass window vibe. I don't think so though. These are questionable. Questionable napkins. We will look into you, find out your origin story with these trivets though. Okay, so looks like this has a little extra foot. Oh, and it even has like a little hanger. Cute. Anyway, I'm just thinking, you know, and I did order these in a variety of colors. I don't mind these in a variety of colors, but I do mind these in a variety of colors. I don't know. So, anyway, I got these in like some reds and blues. Again, so much food stuff going on. It does have one of these extra little feet, and I'm scared on where to put that. Okay, well, I'll just put it here with it for now. And I tried to order a variety of sizes and such. This is a pretty blue. Oh yes, you are so lovely. Let's talk to the trivets. Nice blue. Again, it is funny because I love these, but on the heels of those napkins, I'm like, I don't think I love those napkins. This does not have the extra little foot in it, okay? Okay, so more tongs. Some YouTube viewers have sent me some tongs, and I love them because I didn't have tongs before. I was like, oh, I never even thought of getting tongs. These are fantastic. Well, they disappeared. I think Creative Little Boy in particular. Anyway, so we've got a set of 3 tongs, and we have some more trivets. Okay, these have tie wraps. Ooh, this is a set of 3. Nice, nice. Okay. That's what these look like. I know I ordered one with, I think, like a rooster and a hen on it, of course. Now, my kitchen towels. I knew these were gonna be multicolors. And I got 2 sets of them. It's been, I don't know how long has it been? Has it been a year? A year? Probably a year since I've gotten new kitchen towels. It was time. Oh, cute. Rooster hen, little baby chick. Nice, nice, nice. All right, we got it. So, and this was another YouTube viewer's suggestion. So it's drawer liner. It says helps prevent dishware or fragile items from shifting in your drawers and shelves. Great for using in filing cabinets, kitchen shelves, on, easy to use. We can cut it to fit every space. So I got 4 rolls here, and I just figured I'm gonna put it in everything. Okay, it'll look nice. It'll protect the shelves and all that. Let's see, I guess maybe I'll just unload it up here. This might be my easiest soda. No, it's not. It's like, what are you? What are you? I don't know. The Christmas gifts continue. Okay. Nice, nice, nice. The big trays. And they're expandable. Let me show you. So the good thing is I have a good friend, a large family mama. She has, I'm thinking, well, a lot of kids, as the story goes, and she is moving into her first like large family size house. Yay. So I'm excited for her. So if I end up, like let's say I end up not using this, I've got a good friend to pass it on to who needs more items for her bigger kitchen, so that will be good. I'm like, oh, I don't remember ordering those. Okay. But I have been really worried about my spoons. So, alrighty. Alrighty, so I'm gonna move some of these things out of the way. This is a very beautiful thing. I just know it is by its weight. I was excited, yay. So this is from Lodge, which is the brand of cast iron that I have always bought. And it's actually really affordable whenever you get looking at just different brands. I feel like it's a well-known brand, and again, things are priced very nice and accessible. Back at the farmhouse, that was the brand I started buying a piece every time I was able to. Get the watch to turn off on me, as far as like cast iron skillet and little cast iron like flat pan. I can't think what it's called right now, but to do pancakes on. I also got the cast iron griddle, and I used it on a glass top stove. So don't follow me necessarily, but I did get quite a bit of use out of those items. And then after that, I added my cast iron Dutch oven. So all my cast iron is the black cast iron, which is very nice, and it served me well. But I wanted to do a little new kitchen upgrade. So let's see here. And I didn't have any of these, so it's the Lodge, it's enamel, and I think it was just a navy. So it's cast iron and enamel. Let's see here. I have these nice little protectors to protect it during shipping. And oh, this should be the 7.5 quart. There we go. There we go. Let's see what my book is saying. Porcelain, cast iron, anywhere. I just want to verify that it's, because they have it. They have the 3 quart, 4 quart, 6 quart, 7 extra large, of course, 7.5 quart. Thank you, Lodge. So this is my very first cast iron enamel piece, and again, I wanted to go with this brand. I was looking at some fancy foo-foo brands, and after a while I was like, I think the Lodge will be fantastic, and that is what I went for. So let's celebrate and put it over on the stove. There we go. Need to use it. Products. So, as I mentioned, I've been using their products for a long time, not sponsored, but test of time with them. And I have their big, I believe it's the 15-inch cast iron skillet, and I wanted to give myself more room for more cooking. You know that on the little stove now I have my cast iron, one of my other pans juggling a lot. I thought, what if I could get some bigger Lodge skillets in a pan to really get cooking some meat in. Do not drop this on your toes. Made in Tennessee since 1896. There we go. So I got 2 of these and they're 17 inches. Alrighty, so then these next boxes are these organizers that Dinah found. Now she found them in store. She sent me the link. I went on Walmart.com. She wrote me the next day and she said, oh no, these are so good, get more. So we should be able to properly organize this big refrigerator and make her proud. And really they're simple bins. I think they were like $4.97 each or so when I bought them. Nice. And we can label them. She said she's got her condiments in 1. I'll probably have condiments in 2. Maybe she did do 2. She said they're saucy, and I like that. So I'm like, we're saucy too, especially with, you know, recipes and all the things. But this is what they look like. I could see probably put 2 gallons of milk and maybe coffee creamer or something in 1. Definitely 2 for condiments. I don't know right now, but we'll get into that. Like I said, I'm probably going to have a whole other kitchen. Nope. It's nice to make her drop nice. I'm going to have a whole dedicated refrigerator video. But anyway, I got several boxes because I also figured, well, if I ended up with a few I did not use in the refrigerator, I would have plenty of other areas to use these for. But I'm going to go ahead and get them out of the boxes. Just opening up here. It's packaged nicely. Good job, folks. Opening up the Jamerrill's eyeballing school and also the adventure mug. So first time, very nice, very nice. We'll get the little dust off of it. Jamerrill's eyeballing school, we know this is a thing. Put that down there. We like adventure around here, also true. Next up, from Jamerrill Stewart to Jamerrill Stewart, love it, love it. Very old scissors here. Travis has already made comments, so before I cut our little shelf coverings and such, we will upgrade to the Travis scissors. Nice package. Let's see what we have in here. Oh! Speaking of water bottles, okay, this is, it says on here, very nice. Okay, the Jamerrill's Eyeballing School stainless steel water bottle and the Doing All the Things water bottle. So, several of you had asked me for water bottles. So again, everything isn't in the shop, but every week we are adding more things. I just like to get the samples first, and then we release them. Wrapped very nicely. Come on, Jamerrill, just rip into it. Okay, so doing all the things, and let's see if you, yeah, you can see me. Look. Nice. Nice, nice, very nice. And for all of the sayings that are coming out, we will do the water bottles and the coffee cups and things too. And then, Jamerrill's eyeball is cool. And we have several water bottles like this, so perfect. Voila. And then, let's see. Okay, all kinds of things going on in here. It's actually a logo I was using a little bit ago, but we had it, so we still put it on an apron. I really like how these apron strings come along, and you can expand the neck and expand the string. So this is the real life mama with the sunflower, and it has pockets on the front. Doing all the things bag. I've been using the Yes and Amen bag, very nice. This is the I'm Gonna, and this is in the 2XL, so it's not the updated expanded sizes, but like I say, by the time you see this, I'll be sure this will spur me on to make sure we get that done. And then this is the Mama Ain't Getting That Done Either. Sounds good enough to me. And then we have the Yes and Amen hat. And very cute to get Tobin in on this action. This, I believe, was, yes, 18 to 24 months. We got a little Yes and Amen onesie for him too. Yes, we did. You see that? Alrighty, friends. Fast forward several hours. I have had a busy mama evening. We had dinner at the big table this evening tonight. All kinds of good fun things happening, but just showing you what I've been puttering at a little bit, and then I'm heading to bed for tonight. I opened this one. I put it in this drawer, and then I also put one of those in this drawer. Now, this drawer is actually wider than this one. So, again, I won't really know until I get our silverware and such in here. And you know, hashtag mama life or large family life, we could really use like backup forks and spoons. So, just saying, maybe I'm going to keep my emergency bundles back there. But this fits in there nicely. This one does not expand anymore in here. So again, once we get like moving in here for real, we can see how some of this plays out. But I'm thinking that makes sense there. And then I was concerned that my pack of dish towels was washcloths, but it did turn out to be 2 packs of dishcloths and then a pack of washcloths. Now, we go through dish towels more quickly. It would make a little more sense to have the washcloths up higher, but I'm concerned that this drawer just isn't big enough. And now I'm looking at it and I'm like, well, okay, maybe let's try it. Now I do have other ones that I'm also not giving up yet. Like all of you, I was watching Becky move into her new dream kitchen, and she was talking about watching my friend Dawn over at the Minimal Mom, and she was talking about, so I'm getting the second hand from Becky's video, but I went to Florida with Dawn, so somehow it's all okay, right? All the ladies that we love. Dawn was talking about having boundaries with your items and such, and so I still have room in this drawer for washcloths, and I still have room in this drawer for dish towels. But now that I'm doing this, I'm saying, okay, I'm thinking I'm a two drawer dish towel gal, because we always have a big overflowing basket. And I mean, I can go through 6 or 8 dish towels in a day, depending on what's going on. So anyway, I'm thinking this might be like dish washcloth
Dish Towel Central sounded good to me. Benjamin was also telling me earlier that this is his favorite cabinet. He loves this cabinet. You love this too, Daniel? Amelia, do you have a favorite cabinet yet?
No.
Not yet, not yet.
I gave you the key to the kitchen.
Oh, the key. Yes, from our sales. That is fun. We will find, look, it almost goes with the tile. We'll find someplace fun for that, yes. And then, of course, we're going to have this drawer right here by the stove. Not sure yet. Actually, you know what? When I opened that, I thought of skewers. I thought of like all of my skewers. I don't know if that's a good place to put them. And then, of course, over here, so maybe tomorrow will be the day that I can move this out to move our spoon organizers in. And I think that we're just going to have to also, like, this drawer will be a continuation of that. This might be like pizza cutters, and I can't think of all the examples right now. You trying to open that with the key, Daniel? And this might be, you know, just all the spoons and such. So many things. Spatulas. But anyway, I think that's it for today, for tonight. We unpacked a lot. Mama's gonna rest and sleep now, and tomorrow we'll get at it again and hit this organizing some more. Well, my shirt may say I'm gonna today, but maybe it should say I'm a trying, Mama's trying. There you go. The power's out. And so we reported it to our power company. It looks like our whole small town area, a little bit over 2,000 people. Like when I look at the Dominion Virginia Power map, it's a big orange triangle for our whole neck of the woods. So they do say that it should be restored between 5 and 8 tonight. It's already 3. See, I wasn't getting started until this afternoon anyway, but everything besides the lack of power has lined up in my Jamerrill matrix universe here, so I can work on the deep organizing that needs to happen, getting that set up, and you know, we're doing decorating along the way. I got all these stained glass windows that I have purchased. There's only 5 here, and I need 7, and so I'm thinking that I have 2 more in boxes in my basement. I also have a lovely Amazon stack of our fresh homeschool items, and I have a few kitchen items that are in that stack. So I'll have to go to the basement anyway to go through that stack, pull out the kitchen items, look for the windows. But so many of you have asked me about the windows that I've always had in all of my houses. So just a little stained glass history. I have 2 or 3 windows that I have made. The biggest one that I have made is these large pink flowers. I'm like, where is that now? I think that's hanging, that's in my bedroom window. Where did I put that? My window by my bed doesn't have a window. I can't think where I have that now. I know it's up somewhere. Anyway, so many of the windows, besides the few that I made back in the day, were from eBay a while back, like 2008, 2009. I have to think of how old my children were at the time. We were in the farmhouse, and I had made my few windows 8 or 9 years before. I made those when I was pregnant with Jaden, and I had taken 2 stained glass classes. Anywho, I wanted some more stained glass windows for the farmhouse. We were traveling with Travis's job, so I had a little bit extra in my budget since he was making a little more that was allowing us to go with him. Anyway, to get a couple windows. So those original windows that you have seen in now the last 3 houses I have lived in, the farmhouse, the forest house, and this maybe forever or for a very long time house, those are the windows I had ordered then. Then when we moved into this house, I did get a couple more, and now for the kitchen, I've got some more. So those 2008, 2009 windows, sorry, I'm long-winded. This is who I am. I can't change. Those I got on eBay back in the day. Now, all of those windows and those distributors are also on Amazon. So again, Amazon just rocking our shopping world. I was able to just go through and get windows there. So I will link all the windows that I have purchased and that you're going to see over at Amazon/shop/Jamerrill if you are interested. Because again, I know y'all asked me for this link. So I don't even have a proper pair of, well, I do have my old scissors. kind of just jumping into this. I was just serving ice cream. We were having some afternoon ice cream, and I came out here and I thought, well, I don't know how long this power outage is gonna be. So I wanted to give you an update on that. And then before I started filming, I checked and I saw, I'm glad it's not just us. You know, if they have a whole town counting them, anyway, the whole town gets some attention. So we should be up in a few hours. So for this next couple hours, we're gonna have our limited lighting. Okay, this is not a window. This is, oh yeah, one of my boards. Beautiful, beautiful thing. I got this to do more charcuterie. It has been sitting in my stack, so it is not a window. But more beautiful kitchen things, yes. Well, that could go in our happy non-window pile. Again, we do have the hooks in each window ready to go. And these are like, these scissors need to be thrown away. And Travis will be so disappointed when he sees this video that I did not get his very good scissors. His scissors are always very sharp. Okay, so this is a shapy window there. Half circle, we should say. For a variety of styles. In my head, I feel like the first three kind of all are same but different, but this one is nice and different, and it's backwards right now. So let me get it turned around. Still has the blue in it. So there's that one. Okay, power update. Power is still not on, and Travis is getting ready to take trash. But he's gonna get these chains on these windows for me. We're gonna at least get these hung up. The kids are playing a board game right now. Checked on the garden and has not forgotten about me too much. So still getting things done. Okay, so again, it's getting evening now, but that's the one window. We will have a couch here. And so when we put the couch here, we might have to raise that window up a little bit. I did yesterday, I scheduled for this pod to be picked back up, but it's gonna be 2 more weeks. This window, I chose that smaller one for here because again, Travis, well, what's happening behind me? Let me show you. Travis is pulling the tape off of this wood because Amelia, she claimed these boards. She wants to do something with them, so that's cool. Creative girl stuff. Anyway, this window and this window, I'll be able to look right out at the kids playing and running around and all that. I wanted a smaller window there, but I think the glass looks nice. And then same thing here, I did that smaller one. I would like a real big, obnoxious window, but again, I also want to see out. And then this window, I really like. I really like it. Like this one a lot. And I was wondering if I needed a window here that kind of had all the curly Q carrying on with this lantern pattern. This is obviously very different lines, more of like Art Deco lines going on there. But anyway, for now, I like it there. I might end up moving it, but right now I just want to really see it. So we're putting it there for now. It could end up there where you come in the door, so we shall see. But right now, I'm going to go check in my basement to see if I have any other windows down there in boxes. Big boxes downstairs. We found them, so we'll get these up too. Okay, the unboxing. Again, Christmas in stained glass. So with stained glass Christmas, this one is much bigger. This one is going to go in the single window by our entry door. Travis is doing measuring things. And then we will put these in place in a minute, but I got 2 of these under the sink mat. Supposed to be real big. So we'll see. And then this is more for the can organization for upstairs pantry. These chrome wire racks that are stackable. So again, it's after 6 o'clock here now, still no power. But there's that window. I don't think I showed these to you guys with them up. Travis has been here helping me unbox some other things. This is the kitchen one, again, so Mama can still have a good view outside. Then we have this one here, and like if I'm here, I can get quick views outside there. Again, I know this looks real dark, but it's evening here. So we've got those in the couch window there. And then this is the big one out yonder when you first come in. But now it's almost nighttime. So Travis is working on these for me. Here's what the big under sink mats look like. So for this, with our little pipes down there, I'm gonna have to have Travis like cut a little piece for me here so this will fit all the way back, but it looks like it will fit in the bottom of these cabinets. Okay friends, well the power came back on, and not that you can tell it by looking at this side of the room, but this side of the room proves that the power came back on. But bedtime now. I did get through a few more boxes. What else have I done? Well, I've just been doing all the mom life stuff. Some other things that I opened up. This was when things were still dark. I think the power came on about 8:30 or so. These are risers for the cabinets, so like I could have cups on the bottom, cups on the top. I also got my oil and vinegar bottles. Anyway, and we are, we live here, so we had dinner again at the long table. We just, with the power outage and such, Travis and I just ran to McDonald's because even our local Domino's was not delivering. That's how serious the power outage was. So Mama didn't have to cook, and we didn't have to have peanut butter and jelly sandwiches. But again, by the time we were done with that, the power was back on. So we just have various projects and things. And I wanted to work out here all day, but that power outage just kind of threw me for a loop. Oh, I know, something else. Got new griddles. So these are supposed to be extra large, supposed to be 24 inches, I believe. Just for pancakes and all the things that we use our griddles for. We have 2 of them, and we've had them for many, many years. So our kitchen upgrade is that I got us 2 fresh ones. And not that you can see it too much now, but I did move around. Had Zion help me eyeball it. We moved around some of the windows because I was thinking for a minute, okay, maybe this is too many stained glass windows in here. It's going to be hard to tell without the other furniture. It'll be interesting to see in the daylight. But I wasn't liking the 2 circles and the rectangle in the middle. I was wondering what my options were. I thought, well, maybe these 2 side windows I would just hang somewhere else and only have the one in the middle. But Zion moved the square that I like and moved the other circle over there. So anyway, we'll just see. Again, we don't have to be married to the windows. I'm just analyzing it. We'll see how it comes together. It may be that I only have 1 window there. These are my bedtime thoughts tonight, okay? And I guess that's it. I guess besides the the things on the table that we won't worry about now. Good night, kitchen. So glad that we're going to start tomorrow with the electric on and see how far we get. I just have to laugh because, of course, my whole kitchen organizing, that new sounds, ice maker, this whole kitchen organizing extravaganza, I was so going to do it in one day. So tomorrow will be day 3. But that's okay. We'll see. How many days will this take? I have no idea. I'm hoping that tomorrow we'll get through, like I know it's gonna take several hours to do this, what are you even called? Drawer liner. I know it's gonna take several hours to do this. Do bedtime yawn. Oh, everybody yawn with me. To do this in every single drawer and cabinet. But anyway, I am not worrying. I'm not worrying. Good night. I'll see you in 1 second, which will be the morning, and we'll try again tomorrow. Okay, day 3. Day 3 of our day 1 of getting settled in the new Mega Mama kitchen with, well, I'm not even getting settled yet. I am just trying to lay the framework. See how this looks nice in the daylight? Yes, yes. Trying to lay the framework of organizing all the things that I then need to move in here. I feel like we're practicing, but good news. As I say, praise the Lord and pass the chicken. The plumbers have heard me. We had plumber therapy this morning. So they called me and I said, were y'all on vacation? I thought maybe you didn't like me anymore. So yeah, they were really busy. They had they were gone on vacation. That's a long story short. And I said, well, good. I'm glad y'all still like me because I need this pot filler hooked back up. So today's Monday when I'm filming this. They can't come until Wednesday afternoon, but that's fine because we're gonna be lucky if I'm in here moved in by Wednesday afternoon. And then Travis was gonna work on setting up final inspection Thursday or Friday. So, okay, where were we? It's like, is it 5 o'clock? I'm gonna be sad if it is. Okay, not too sad. It's 4:53. Here we are now, you know, mom life, just now getting back into this room. And again, like, I could have my family in here, like, charging around and helping me with things, but then I won't be filming at all. So, we're doing this. You and me, we're good. So I got some more Walmart boxes to open now. I know, I was trying to show you windows because we're taking our window pull, right? Windows now, so you know, it is almost 5, but, okay, it just doesn't look like it's showing up as well on the camera as like when I look at the camera here, and when I look with my eyeballs here, it's a lot brighter from where I'm standing. Man, why are you doing this to me, camera? Well, maybe it's because I'm holding the camera at the window. Okay, there we go. The lighting just adjusted a bit. Okay, well, trying to show you. Maybe these will show up for us. That one, happy with. So, these 3 with my Jamerrill eyes in real life, I like them now that we got that other circle out of there. And that's where the other circle has gone. So let's just have a whole video about window placement, right? Okay, now we'll open boxes. Also, we live here already. I just found, and I just sprayed, if you see extra wetness, I did my vinegar spray, but just found, I think this was, why can't I think of, oh, sweet and sour sauce, all over a chair and all over the floor. But, yes, so, have it soaking with some vinegar. Don't worry, I've had these white chairs for a couple years now, so this is totally normal, but we'll get it off. But in the meantime, yay, breaking in the new kitchen. I'll be quick. The plumbers have just showed up 3 days early. We're excited. Proof, tools are on the floor. Okay, I don't want to weird them out, but you are looking at the bumper and the tires of the best plumbers ever, because let's see what they have done. Okay. Yes. Such good things. I mean, the water was turned off in here because of the pot filler. Look, we have a little ladybug friend already. But it was funny, so look over there. I knew they were about to test the pot filler, and so I turned around because I was going to tell them, like, just use one of the pots here, and they had the Mega Mama bowl sitting there ready to go. I don't know how to turn it on, though. I should probably have asked them that. Okay, I think I'm going to wait for Travis, honestly. I'm scared. Well, okay, let's just fiddle a little bit, right? Ooh. Okay, I think I turn it on here, right? Turn it on over here first, and then. Wow. 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 Okay, don't get too ahead of yourself. There we go. Okay. So I guess this is it, right? Pretty much, almost. Oh, exciting. But I will leave the bowl here because look how little it looks. Isn't that precious? 30 quarts, and it looks like it's just, you know, small little mixing bowl. So, and for reference, this is like 60 inches across. So anyway, the baby bowl, no, we know this is a big bowl. It is. I'm gonna leave this here because when Travis comes home, I know he's gonna want to pour water out of this. So, oh, yay. And I don't know, did I show you all these? These are a Lodge thing also. They're 17 inches, and I got 2 of them, and Liam came out and he was like, whoa, gravy pans. So he already knows what's good.
Well, hello there. Life is full of surprises, and this little piece of paper here, I came on out, and there was some fella looking under the cabinets. Last time I was in here, Travis was down under the cabinets caulking. Were you caulking and filling with foam? You were doing stuff. He likes spray foam. Don't worry, you're not on camera. He just looked to see if he was being filmed. But you were
filling them gaps.
Filling them gaps. And so I was doing my list of things, and I come out here and there was another man out here. He was looking under the sink, and I put 2 and 2 together. It was for the inspection. I mean, it may be taking me 4 or 5 days to even get, because we're on day 4 now of me moving in with organizing things and getting prepped and ready to start moving in and organizing this kitchen. Hi. Okay, so anyway, but Glory, all the things that are happening that I was like, we're just gonna be waiting for this. So yesterday, remember, the plumbers came, today the inspector came, and we're good. Like, I can use the stove. And really it's official. Really, he was like, I would have been fine if you would have been using it a little bit anyway, it's okay. And I'm like, but still, I've been so busy picking away at this. So we're legal now. He was very nice. He complimented everything extensively. He's been a great guy to work with, and I asked him because, of course, we were joking about, I said, well, you know, it's better than a garage, you know, the big elephant in the room. And then he said, well, I don't know about that. Depends on your perspective. I said, well, yes, obviously, other projects are coming. So he was joking with Travis about the size garage Travis is gonna build. But through that conversation, I was like, are you gonna be our building inspector for all of our projects? So he will be. So he was just, yay, a good experience, right? You can't always say that. So it's a good experience. What else did he say? Everything's...
He's the one who inspected the stove.
Oh, he was here the other day for the stove too.
Yeah, I didn't know he was here, but I got to see him.
Got it. Okay, so we're all crisscross applesauce.
So
Everything's good. Start using it. The only thing he said that we told him we had one in the house, we need to have a fire extinguisher in here. So I'm gonna walk that fire extinguisher. But Travis and I were just talking about it. My joke is because we're grandparents now, we should have 2 fire extinguishers in here. Why not? And we should have one in the main level of the house, and we should also have one downstairs. So just fire extinguishers. Is that what your grandparents would have done? Like your granddad?
Probably.
Your grandpa. Travis had a good grandpa, so he probably would have liked to have extra fire extinguishers.
Yeah, we got some here, but
Yeah.
hard to have a few extra.
Right, so it got us thinking about fire extinguishers and such. So, okay. Praise the Lord and pass the chicken. It's official. So last night, well, some other things going on. It's like, you know how I'm always like, how much details do I give? This has nothing to do with the kitchen, but like just a little bit of, I guess, if I needed any more backstory into what are all the other things that are going on in life right now. Let's talk about hand, foot, and mouth disease. Would you like to do that? Okay, yes, I know, that was the next thing coming up. So 2018, we had hand, foot, and mouth disease run through our family for the first time ever. We had never had it, and it was like a really hard week. Well, last week, guess what? I don't know, it's been several years now. Benjamin is 5, so 4 years ago, it's been 4 years. So we've had it running through again. So I was not sick the first time that we had it in 2018, but the kids had, very bad headaches and the mouth sores and the spots on the hands and the feet. You can Google if you've never seen it or heard it. It's a virus, and really what everything says, what our pediatrician has said, the big course of treatment is rest, stay hydrated. There's, use basic like Tylenol or ibuprofen or whatever pain medicine that you use. Just rest and that's it, get over it. So that's what we've been doing. We're having a longer run of it. That's what I was telling you. We'll stay on point, right? Point being, I got sick with it this time. So there's that. I am better now, but you can tell my extra congestion. My throat was very sore and all that. So I did rest. Last week when I could have been sneaking in here the days the tile guy wasn't here and such, and starting this preliminary stuff, aren't you proud of me? I rested instead. I took like 5 or 6 days, and we watched a lot of adventure movies and a lot of Cutthroat Kitchen and a lot of Fixer Upper Coming Home. We just watched TV and rested. So once I started coming out of that and things were lining up kitchen-wise, I was like, okay, we need to finish. We don't need to finish it. We need to finish everything, but I need to start getting here and pecking away at it. So I've only been able to really get in like 1 to 3 hours these last couple days around taking care of kids. So I still have several kiddos who are sick with it. Some that, let me count my kids. 2 that didn't get, 8 children still at home. Many that will be at home for a long time. Okay, we got a long way to go. 2 that did not get it at all. 1 that had it and came through it in a couple days. I'll say that was Tobin. Tobin had it, he ran through it. And then the other ones, Benjamin is now over it. So I have, 1 is halfway. So I got 3 and a half that are still pretty wiped out from it. And I was like, every day's getting better. And then I had another one with the sore throat. Okay, so we've got into extensive what's going on behind the scenes here. So I don't know how to end this little segment here because I've dug myself a hole in explaining with you what, mom life, what I've been doing these last couple days. But, so that's it. So last evening, I was continuing to work, but then I started to not feel good about like 7 or 7:30. So all that to say, and the roll's way over there, well, we did over here have our rolls of the shelf liner that I wanted to cut and lay out. And so I was like, hey Zion, you want to help your mama and get started on this? So he's on his last roll. He stayed up late. He just put his headphones on and worked through it. Yay. So we have a lot of that done and I didn't do it. So what my plan is, that I have more organizing things that I bought. Honestly, in some respects, I feel like for this big of a kitchen, I need more organizing things, but we're gonna get all of these things in place and see what we need more of. At first I was like, wow, Jamerrill, you bought way too much. But now I'm thinking, no, I think I'm pretty good. I mean, I may have like 1 extra set of the drawer organizers. I think I may potentially need more organizing things, but this will give us a good base and we can see what works. And then from there, I'll know what to order more of. So I only got 2 of these and they slide in over a shelf. And so we can put things on them. This is what I've been waiting for. And we will do this here coming up. I've got to take a break and have lunch, okay? But they're these multi-purpose bamboo drawer dividers, and I saw this in Rosie, last name. I probably need to show you. It's not that difficult of a last name, but I just don't know what her last name is. Everyone knows who she is though. I saw something similar in her drawers and I was like, I'm gonna look for those on Amazon. So these are bamboo, just you do your own DIY drawer organizers. Looked great for the big spoon divisions. Over there, behind that box of tissues, when I point to it, on camera, this actually has me pointing to those. Isn't that funny? Okay, so anyway, I have the little shelf things. It's so far. We're gonna put them in the shelf, that way we can put things underneath them, like coffee cups underneath and more coffee cups. I got one of these for under each sink. And Travis built those for me yesterday. And then, what else have we had? Okay, I really will go eat lunch now, and then I think today's the day, we're really gonna get a couple good hours in here.
Yeah, but here I am not eating lunch and already like, oh, let me tell you this. So Travis just said, I know a lot of you, we've talked about the stickers in the windows. The reason he couldn't take those off until we got our final inspection. Am I right in that? Because I heard you ask the guy.
Yes.
So Travis is gonna he likes razor blades. So I know several of you have told me like to take them off early, or there may be trouble, just very helpful ideas about taking them off. But all that to say, Travis likes razor blades, so no problem there. Oh, I was gonna show you, that's it. Just trying to show you these drawers. So this is Zion went through and did all this. Try to see if that even like the colors kind of make sense. Yeah, there we go. There's another. Nice, nice. And then here, we don't have one, but we have, that's what he was asking me, if he needed to put one under the organizer. And I said, I don't think so, because that one takes up the whole drawer. Another one in there. Let's see if he got, because he told me he ran out towards the end, but yeah, looks like he got, let's do random drawer checks. Yay, yay. And then under here, I don't think they're under here now, but yeah, I had bought these mats, but I needed Travis to cut them. And then I think he did. Yeah, so yesterday I was playing with like where I put the little, we know what these are called. I can't think of the word right now. And then I've put some towels in here. Let's see, he did there. Nice. So this is what's left out of those 4 rolls. So this one doesn't have any, and I looked this morning earlier, this one doesn't have any. So, and this is why he stopped here. He was gonna do that this afternoon. So we have one here. I don't know how far, let me use my camera. So no farther up, but maybe that's all that matters. Or I can order some more rolls. We got one there. Oh, hey, that's how I'll see what's on the other shelves. So, yay, yay. I mean, do you really want to open all my cabinets with me? Yes, you do. This one, yay. And then this is the drawer that I'm thinking of using the big bamboo dividers in for all the cooking utensils. Look at this, yay. Alrighty. See, you just can't trust me because now I'm over here showing you. These are these little, this is just when I like went down the rabbit hole. That's my dryer singing to us, yay. Went down the rabbit hole of kitchen organizing on Amazon. This looked nice and organized. This, I thought, would just help us with the bread. I mean, our refrigerator now, of course, it's just been small for us. Because I bought the smallest one to fit the space in the baby kitchen. Anyway, I thought these would be nice as far as organizing the bread so they don't just get like thrown around. Hashtag life with kids, right? You know, this is my favorite cup, so I got another box of them from Amazon. And then I think these other things I have shown you. Oh, another life upgrade. I did get us some fresh toasters. These were just a little bit more, like $5 to $10 more than the other brand that I would have bought. And I do like a lot of the Cuisinart products. So, hey, let's see here. Look at this. He did it. Yay, okay. Oh, and here's these very simple little thing, but this is what I was thinking for like coffee cups and such. We'll see. Okay, now lunch, feed the mama. All right, so we fed the mama. So I'm gonna go through here now and just kind of move around the things I don't have to fool with right now. I'm gonna do a whole like move it into the Mega Mama refrigerator organization video. I think I showed these to you all earlier. And it looks like, let's look at the label. We have the loaf of bread. It looks like they pull the plastic down the sides maybe. I don't know, but even if the whole thing is in here and you pull it out like a loaf protector, that's what I'm thinking about for it. We have started to use the refrigerator a little bit. No organization is going down in it, but anyway, I'm gonna put these in there symbolically. I also have my other refrigerators and organizers in there too. These baskets potentially, but I'm gonna leave those out because I might also need those in drawers. So we're just keeping organizing containers cool right now. Yeah, so we have some orange juice, 3 yogurts, and 4 puddings because
One of my kids likes their puddings cold, which is just fine and dandy. And then the other kids don't mind if they're just out of the box. So anyway, I said, you know what? You can just put your pudding from the pantry into the refrigerator if you would like it cold. We could do that. I think my little light is kind of waving there, so let's change it with the clicker. I feel like that's a little softer. All right, so it's like we worked so hard to get here. So this was my thinking. Oh, this fit nice, and I only ordered 1 pack. It looks like 6 must have come in the pack. Okay, maybe something. We'll just have to see what happens in this middle area. Let me not break things. Did you see that? I'm gonna scratch my eyebrow. I'm so excited. Look at this. Look at this. Don't look at me break it. But look. Are we crying? Our hearts are happy, aren't they? I don't think. Oh, they fit underneath too. Wonderful. I was thinking they wouldn't fit underneath, but they fit on top. Look, even my 26 ounce. These are 26 ounce, aren't they? I'm pretty sure they are. These are like Pioneer Woman made Mega Mama coffee mugs. So we appreciate that. Oh, they just go there. Oh, wow. They just go there like they're supposed to be. That is super exciting. Okay. So, of course we have stool situations. I have a lot of coffee cups. Coffee cups do make me happy. Okay, I have to run and get a ladder now. Okay. I'm really good coming back. I ordered new ladders for this kitchen. I need my ladders in multiple areas of the house. I do have one downstairs and 2 upstairs, and I've ordered 2 more to like live in here. I'm gonna put these here, but they may not live here. They may go up a notch. They might fall on me. That's a good demonstration, right? Get out of here. But right now I'm just kind of trying to put the organizing items in the places where I want them to be so we can work with them. I don't think I have 2 shelves of coffee cups, but I definitely feel like we have 1. You know what? I'm gonna do it. Hold on, I'll be right back with maybe a basket. I'll get a garden basket. Garden baskets, hold on. We will get a garden basket full of coffee cups. Oh yes, we will. Hey. You know what? Okay. Let me stand up here now so you can see me. See, our friend Becky on Acre Homestead, Becky brings in gardens of homegrown gardens. Becky brings in baskets full of homegrown produce. I'm gonna fill baskets full of coffee mugs. That's what I have for you. Okay, oh, can I stand on the ladder with a basket of cups? So, basket, my cup harvest, right? So, it doesn't look like so many cups now. And this Pioneer Woman mug, I thought I ordered a box of 4 like these because $17, and these were about $17 for 4, which that was a good price. This one, I do such a good job reading the fine print, and once in a while one gets away from me. I paid $17 for a single cup. Oops. So that's our gold cup. Area. Very nice, very nice. Several of the water bottles are being washed. I was thinking about doing the official transition, like doing dishes out here and things. So I think today, when the dishes are washed in the baby kitchen for the last time, then after that, because the dishwashers are on now, even though I haven't actually run them, they have power and everything. So then today, tonight, tomorrow, we'll be doing dishes. Dishes will collect out here. Something like that. Well, I guess I need to finish my process, but we're doing it. I'm assuming that the rest of these racks will be used here for plates. So I'm just gonna go ahead and put them in here once we get moving things out here, which I think is gonna be this evening, and that'll be a separate video for you guys. I think we will, let's see. Okay, so this cabinet is not as wide as that one. I'll just put these here and we'll move them around as needed. Oh, I got 2 more points, like, it's exciting. Don't think this will fit the smaller ones. Will it? Just barely? No, okay, that's fine. You can order these. Let me look at you, I'm talking to you. You can order these in different sizes. All right. I have my spice organizer for there. Ready for the stool. I'm gonna just put both of these up here for now. And then we will, once we move it, we'll see how we really use them. We don't have the little pads down here under the sink. This is where this is gonna live. Well, okay, maybe it's gonna live on the other side. So that'll be in here, and then they just pull out. So we will, okay, same thing in here. It'll just set. I like it, let's see. Oh, we got the planet there. Very nice, very nice. Okay, now we're gonna do the, those big, long organizers for the spoons in this drawer. That's behind you. I only set those spoons there for now, symbolically. They will not be living there. This is the stuff from scene line Travis is waiting. So we have the bracket for the bottom face part. No, we have the piece, but not the bracket. That's what he's waiting for. Pretty good. I mean, I'm so excited right now. I cannot wait to get the big spoons in here. So, and I guess, I mean, I feel like I have a lot. I have 2 broken drawers full, and I do have a crock with wooden spoons. Not sure yet. So I have the second one. It shall stay there symbolically. I started putting some of this new paperwork in here, but I don't know that I want to commit to keep the paperwork in here. So we shall see on that. So for now, I'm just going to, again, symbolically put them under here. I do not know how it's going to go, but they will live there. Anyway, this is where like the work is happening. So, you know, having baking sheets right here may not make a lot of sense, but then again, I don't know where else I would put my baking sheets because I do use them a lot. I believe that my 3 cabinets over there are going to hold a lot of the pots and pans that are out on the stove. And then for pots and pans I don't use too often, and for lots of things I don't like, they're not daily use and maybe not even weekly use, my cabinet storage on this side of the island. I feel like baking sheets are a high priority item. So anyway, I was just thinking, like, you know, with the work that I do, the bags do make sense in here. I might also have like a jar of scissors. Although, I mean, you know, scissors are so important, right? Scissors are life. Permanent markers, many things. But maybe in here, I'll have foil
and plastic wrap and parchment paper. It's kind of coming together, right? Okay, well, then I also have, I forget, I have these drawers down here, but I feel like these bags will be used often. So, I feel like there's a vision coming together, and let's see. So I have, at this moment, these 2 trays that I may not end up using right now. But you know what? I also have my freeze dryer kitchen downstairs. And like I said, my friends that are moving soon, I'm also, if you all were wondering, Jamerrill, what are you going to do about the microwave in the current baby kitchen? Well, our friends that are moving to a larger home, we're going to give them that microwave. That microwave is like 2.2 cubic feet, which as far as microwaves go, it's my dream microwave. It's the same one we had at the Forest House, only we've bought a new one since then, but same size. That's when I realized, oh, you can buy microwaves that big. Anyway, so the largest one we could fit here, I think this is a 1.8 cubic feet, and it's plenty. It does what we need to do. I don't really need to cook a turkey in the microwave, but I do need a decent sized one. So, all that to say, I'm sure at least one of these could go today. But I could still end up using something. Does it make sense to put one in here? No, because it doesn't fit. Okay, well, we had to try, right? So, for now, I'm just looking around. Like any other drawers, I could use dividers in that drawers over there. I know I have drawers over here. But, okay, so for now, they're going to my island of misfit toys. I do have, can you hear me way down there? Can you see me? I gotta project my voice. I think does this come apart or not? Okay, this is one of those can organizers. When we get to pantry organization, not there yet. Oh, sure, cord falling. Alrighty, so I wanted oil and vinegar bottle, like for salads in the fridge. But I also, for cooking oils, I wanted to get some of these. So we will put those over here. So to start, we'll put our honorary griddles down here for now. Again, everything's subject to change, right? But actually, we go over here too. Not too much of the heavy countertop appliances can go on the top shelf in these cabinets. So, let's give this a try, see if they like it. Now, I also know I have to learn all about my stove, but the stove has one grill part that came with it, and there's actually one very long burner underneath it. I will spin you around here and show it to you in a moment. Well, actually, let's just do this now. Jamerrill mentions griddles. I think griddles. So, anyway, let me move this. This is where I left this here so everyone could have a turn playing with the faucet there. This oven, this stove, this beast comes with this. This is just the grill top, and it has this little reservoir there. But it doesn't flip over, okay? So it's not where some of them's the griddle on one side, the flat top on the other. And this is what, underneath it, I guess I need to clean the stove now, right? Tile dust, this whole long thing. Woo! That was serious, wasn't it? So now we're cooking with fire. So you see, it's big, where these are smaller, these are different sizes. So, just wanted to show you that. It's not made, this particular piece is not made to flip it over. And I do see how, like, we could do maybe 6 grilled cheese at a time on here, which again, okay, you know, we need to work that, like 24 at a time. But I was looking at Z-Line's site just to see what other options, because I felt like I had seen some more griddle options, and they do have, they are about this size, but kind of not lean on those buttons. But they also flip over, and I could buy one for like 2 of these, And then these pieces just come off. And so the other one could be here, and the other one could be here. I have not bought those yet because I want to get using the stove and see what my needs are. But it could futuristically be that I'm using the stovetop more for the griddles and not so much the countertop griddles. I could have them both here, and we probably could, let me see. Yeah, we could potentially do like 16 grilled cheese at a time. I mean, that would speed up the process. So anyway, I'm just putting these items on the stove for fun. We actually are doing tacos tonight, and they only did the taco meat for us on the other stove. But that's probably the last time we'll be doing that. Yay! So what I'm thinking is that this is going to be our spice cabinet. In my cabinet in the baby kitchen now, I have one of those little step stands where I have all the spices lined up. I just think this whole thing all the way to the top is going to be various spices. I would love to have a long drawer that pulls out, but one of the things, like, I didn't think of that before. I definitely think I'm going to use this large drawer and the medium-sized drawer for spoons and cooking utensils. And then this one, I mean, there's no spices are fitting in this little one. So anyway, I think we can make this work, and this will be super, and we'll get there when we get there. Look at these other life upgrades. Okay, I mean, the door's a mess, but anyway, we have a doorknob now. What's this? Well, you know what? Guess what time it is, friends? It is moving in the Mega Mama kitchen time, and that is the very next video I am going to film for you. I feel like from where we started this video, we have unloaded things, right? We have got our basic things set up. So now it's time to tackle all the stuff and things that need to go in all of these drawers in here. And yeah, just take it bit by bit and get all moved in. One more time, let's visit the cups. That's an accomplishment. Yay, the kids were thrilled. We had dinner out here again tonight. We did a taco bar, and Zion is hand washing the last load of dishes in the baby kitchen. And then already, look, we have some dishes here in this sink that I'm gonna rinse. That will go in our first dishwasher load.
Well, look at us now. So we started in this kitchen 4 days ago? I don't know, almost 5 days ago, with a lot of things to unpack. And here we are now with a lot of things to put away, but that's okay. I hope that some of these little organizing things that I got will be helpful, and we will go from here. So stay tuned. Next video coming up will be unloading and moving everything in. And look at this, the Mega Mama bowl. Like, I think I'm gonna order another one because we got room. It looks so small now. I just can't get over that. Perspective, right? Oh, let's see if I can hold my, I just want to plant my camera now, right? Looks like I'm holding the bowl, maybe. Okay. So anyway, thank you so much. It's kitchen time. We're getting to move on. I'll see you real soon with another brand new video. Now, I'm gonna go start working on all this.
Went down the dryer hole. Yeah, we went down the dryer hole.